Hello, my YouTube friends. Today we discuss a C++ program, write a C++ program to check whether the given number is palindrome or not. Firstly, you understand what do you mean by palindrome. Palindrome are nothing but those number which are reversed each digit and that number is same as original number, then that number is called as a palindrome. Within this statement, we understand what is logic for this program. We use a while loop and n not equal to 0, the loop is executed till n equal to 0 and d is equal to n mod 10, which separate the each digit of entered number, then n is equal to n divided by 10, then one digit is minimum from entered number and sum is equal to sum into 10 plus d, which calculate the sum. And if sum and original number are both are same, then it is called as a palindrome number, or sum and original number not equal to, then it is known as a number is not palindrome. Then with this logic we seen how it is implemented in C++ compiler. Same thing here, while loop is used. A while loop is check the number is palindrome or not, and if while loop check the separate the digit, and each separate digit is multiplied by 10 and added that digit, and if that digit and its sum are equal, that is original number equal to the sum, then it is displayed as a palindrome number. I compile this program and run this program. I enter suppose 567, 567. Whenever it is reversed, it is not equal to, so the output is displayed as the number is not palindrome. Then again I will be execute this program. 3 2 3, whenever it is reversed each digit 3 2 3, that is it is same as original number, so that it is displayed the number is palindrome. I hope you will be understand. After discussing this without function, same program is discussed with function, that is write a C++ program which find the entered number is palindrome or not using the function. So that function have three terms we already known: function prototype, function call, and function definition. So that void palindrome above the main function void palindrome int sum int org, it is called as a function prototype. The function prototype is a statement which is declared above the main function or inside the main function. In this program, we declare a prototype function above the main which have return type, no return type, and function name is palindrome, which contain sum and org are dummy argument or formal argument. Each dummy argument have its own data type, and main function contain actual whenever you enter number, then while loop separate the each digit and it will be divided each digit divide by 10, and it will be calculated sum of each digit multiplied by 10. Then if sum equal to original number, if sum equal to original number, then it displayed the number is palindrome, otherwise it displayed not palindrome. Here palindrome sum comma org is called as a function call which check the function prototype. Each function prototype is matched, then main function call the sub function, and sub function will compare the sum calculated is equal to original number, and if it is equal, then it displayed number is palindrome, or not equal, then it displayed not palindrome. How it is, see practically with one C++ program. One C++ program I will be given here. See here, a function prototype is given here, palindrome sum, and which is declared above the main function, and here while loop separate the each digit and multiply it by 10 and added each digit and sum equal to original number, then it will be displayed number is as palindrome. Here function call, and function call matches the function prototype. If it is equal, then it will be displayed number is palindrome. I will be given number as like this 56 not palindrome, and then again I will be execute this program, and again I will be 6 2 6 6. It is known as a palindrome number. I hope you will be understand this. After discussing the C++ program finding palindrome number by using function, then we will be discuss same program, write a C++ program which will be find the entered number is palindrome or not using OOPS technique. That means the OOPS concept contains a class and object, and class have a members, data member and member function, and data member are variables of the class, and member function is a assesses the actual task of the class, and that member function will be defined or defined inside or outside. And here in program void find is a member function which is declared in class, and class is terminated and which is defined outside the class, so that that function is defined outside and which accept the number, and while loop separate each digit and multiply that multiply sum with 10 and added each digit, that is it calculate the sum, and calculated sum is equal to original number, then it will be displayed the number is palindrome, otherwise it displayed the not palindrome. Here the function is executed from palindrome x, which is called as a class instantiation. Object identity is find, and object x will be assesses the member function find whenever he have object identity successful, and x dot find which where x is object assess member function, and find is a member function which are separated by dot sign. How it is, see practically. I will close firstly this program. Here we will be displayed a class, here public int n is called as a data member, find is called as a member function, class is terminated here, and void palindrome scope resolution, and find is outside definition, and scope resolution separate the member function and class, and while loop will separate each digit and sum is calculated, and sum whenever equal to original number, then it displayed palindrome, otherwise it displayed not palindrome. How it is, I compile this program and run this program. Here I will be enter 567, it is not palindrome number, and again I will be enter as like 828 which is palindrome number. I hope you will be understand all these concept, and we will be seen here three types of programming. Same program, palindrome, finding palindrome without function, finding palindrome with function, and finding palindrome number with object oriented concept. I hope you will be understand this all C++ programming. Thank you for watching my video, and if you have any queries, then you will be comment to me, and your comment are my boost. That is, I will be makes a featured video whenever you comment such like this thing, and you like this video, subscribe my channel for new video notification. Subscription is very important, and whenever you like this video, when we watch this video and like, click on like button and share to your friend. Thank you. Nice day.